All right, what's up, Tuckers? This is Desert 9. Thanks for checking this out. Recently we picked up a couple of these surplus Star BM9s. Hopefully, you guys have checked these out somewhere. You can get them from lots of places right now. J&G Sales, Bud's Gun Shops. These ones we happen to pick up from J&G Sales here. So we're just gonna show you guys them a little bit and talk about them a little bit. As you can see on this one that I have here, J&G Sales offer the grips here that also come from Century Arms. By the way, these pistols are all imported by Century Arms from Spain. The gun company Star, which is out of business now in Spain, made these, I think, in the 70s, and now they're being imported into the United States. So anyhow, haven't seen a video with these grips that you can get upgraded, so wanted to show those off. The way that they normally come, like I said, I happen to have a couple here. They normally come with these grips on here. By the way, these have all been safety checked before the video. Nothing in the chamber, no magazine. Same with this one, no magazine. So anyways, this is the way they normally come, and these were both the hand select models, so paid an extra $10, but these were right around $199 and paid an extra $10 for the hand select on both of these. And they both have pretty nice finish on there. So we're going to show you a quick field strip on this gun today. So these are pretty easy. Take apart, put back together. On this one here, you're just going to pull back the slide. There's actually a notch. There's a safety notch, and then you can slide it back and put it in to the takedown notch there. And once you do that, on the other side here, there's a button for the takedown pin. Push that through, just like that. Put that aside. Then you can release the safety lever, and that would just slide forward just like this. These guns, by the way, look a lot like a 1911 on the outside, but actually pretty different internally. They don't have a grip safety. The trigger pivots on the pin here instead of going straight back like a 1911. The inside is really, if you know anything about the Browning High Powers, it's a lot like the Browning High Powers, but less like the 1911. Anyway, once you get the slide off, you can just take out the spring here, and then on the front here, there's a barrel bushing, and you just rotate that to the left, and it slides right off. And then your barrel has a barrel linkage on there. You gotta make sure that it's put forward, and then you just slide it out the front, just like that. And then you're field stripped. So there's all the pieces, and of course you can clean your rails, clean the inside. You can see this one that I got, I think I got pretty lucky on it. There's not really very much wear on the barrel on there at all. So yeah, it's pretty neat. Put it back together, pretty much reverse order. Gonna barrel back in, barrel bushing on, same way you took it off. Just rotate it on there, and you have your spring. And when you put it back together, you want to make sure that linkage is pushed forward like that, because you're going to push this pin through that linkage once you get this on the frame. So once you got it like that, then you're going to slide that onto the frame, and you're going to take the takedown pin, slide it in there part ways. Then you're going to pull this slide back again to line up the takedown notch with the safety lever, and then you should be able to push your pin the rest of the way in. Once it's the rest of the way in, you can release your safety lever. It's back together. You want to function check it. By the way, another thing to note on here, you don't really want to dry fire these these old Star BM9s for a couple of reasons. You can end up breaking some parts in there, and since these are older and Star is no longer in business, it could be harder to find parts for it. So you don't want to dry fire it, but you do want to test function. Another thing to be aware of is that these come with a magazine safety. On mine, we actually took it out. They're really easy to take out too. In fact, there's lots of videos on YouTube that you can see that with. However, we do have some snap caps here so that we can use the trigger and safely drop the hammer without damaging anything. So we're going to put those snap caps in there, and then you can see this actually has a really nice trigger. It's probably right around 4 pounds, and not a bad reset either. So as you can see. So anyhow, that's the Star BM9. Hope you guys liked the video. Really quick, for size comparison here too. So here's the Star BM. Here's my full size SIG 1911. So as you can see, for size comparison there, it is more the size of like a Commander style 1911. A couple other things. Here's a P938 for size comparison. It is definitely bigger than the P938. The Star is all steel frame, and so it's substantially heavier than the P938 also. And then since everyone knows, a lot of people know what a Glock looks like. Here's my Glock 26. Line up the backs there. You can see it's about 1.5 inches longer and about 1.5 inches longer on the grip too. So there's a size comparison. That's really it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It is very budget friendly gun too. So if you guys are looking for a good gun, shoots well, single action, then you guys will like to start BM9. Thank you guys.